Everyone, welcome to Greet Tarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good, staying safe. Okay, so if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel by liking, subscribing, commenting. So whenever you subscribe, please press on the notification bells for more updates. Okay, so if you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much for supporting me. Okay, and yeah, so in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the decks that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box. Okay, so today's pick a card reading is guidance from spirit. So I'm just going to use a 3-card guidance spread, and I'm going to use this return of the spirit oracle cards. Okay, so this is a quick way to receive answers to questions. Okay, so yeah, the topic will be, what does spirit want me to know? So I'm using a 3-card spread, and the first card will be representing your situation, the second card what actions you need to take, and the third card will be about the outcome. Okay, so this is the 3-card guidance spread, 3 cards guidance spread that I'll be using. Okay, so yeah, so you can know your answers to your questions. So if you have an issue right now, what are your situation, you can know what you need to do and what will be the outcome of that. Okay, so yeah, that is the guidance for today. So it's going to be a small pick a card reading. So yeah, so we have 3 groups here over here. So first, for group number 1, I have that this Jack of Hearts for group number 1. For group number 2, it's Joker, and for group number 3, I have Queen of Diamonds. So close your eyes, relax, and if you have any question, keep that in your mind. So let's see if you get that answer. Okay, if you get that clarity, okay, what you need to do. So yeah, that's going to be the reading for today. Close your eyes, relax, connect with yourself, and then select a pile that calls to you. Okay, so the timestamps will be in the description box below. Okay, so I'm gonna go with group number 1, and remember, these are journal readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, so yeah, let's start. Group 1, if you chose this Jack of Hearts, so if you haven't listened to the intro, so I will be using only one oracle card, that is the Return of the Spirit deck. And with this, we will be pulling out 3 cards. I'm using a 3-card guidance spread. So this is a quick way to receive answers to your questions. So let's see what the spirit wants you to know right now about your situation. The first card will be about your situation. Second card will be about what action you need to take, and when you take this action, what will be the outcome. Okay, so let's see what is your present situation right now. For that, let's take one card. What is your present situation right now? Okay, wait, what is your present situation? Just give me one card for them. Present situation of group number 1. Okay, yeah, so and what is the action that they need to take? What action they need to take, and what is the outcome? Okay, so let's see. So okay, with this right card, for some of you right now, you are manifesting, you're trying to manifest something, right? Okay, yeah, I feel like that for this pile is like you are trying to manifest. Maybe you're scripting about this, and you're like, oh, you have been manifesting for so long, you have been writing about it, but at the same time your manifestations are not coming, right? Yeah, you have been writing, you have been manifesting for like for many months now, and you're like, no, my manifestations are not coming, and you're like, why my manifestations are not coming? For some of you, it can be like you want to write a book, and you're like, you're not getting any ideas. Yeah, you're not getting any ideas, you don't know what to write next, you're like feeling creatively blocked. For some of you, it can be like that, you're feeling very creatively blocked right now, you don't know where to go. And for some of you, you're manifesting, and nothing is coming. Everything is like, you're like, I'm doing this, but nothing. I have been reading this law of attraction books, I have been doing all the kinds of manifestations that I need to do. I have been writing, I have been I have a journal book, I have a gratitude book, I have a a new moon, and the new moon time I have a book for new moons, and full moons I have a new book, you know, for manifestation. I have been doing scripting, I have been doing everything possible, but why my manifestations are not coming right now? This is your situation, okay? And you're like asking spirit, why my dream is not getting fulfilled, why, right? So this is your situation. So what action you need to take, and for that we have star seed. Okay, with this, you know, you need to trust spirit. That is what I feel like that right now. When we question that why this is not happening, actually when we ask that to ourselves, why this is not happening, have been manifesting, why this is not happening, when we ask that thing, we lose faith, right? So yeah, this is the time to have utter faith in yourself, utter faith in divine, that your manifestation will come true. So manifest and let go. That is what you need to do right now, okay? First, if you are being very if you are not feeling very creatively charged, or if you are not able to write, if you want to write something, if you are a blog writer, if you are a YouTube thing, if you make videos, if you are a very creative person and you are feeling very creatively unblocked, not blocked right now, so what you need to do is to connect with your own self, spiritual, you know. For some of you, you can go to Akashic records or something like that. If you want to do that, just try that, because I feel like that yeah, I'm getting this Akashic record meditation. If you do that meditation, maybe you will get a lot of creative ideas that will help you to move forward. For some of you, you need to accept yourself, okay? Yeah, you need to accept yourself first. Whatever work you're doing, okay, don't force that work, okay? Just let it flow. So connect with yourself, connect with your spiritual side, connect with your ancestors, your spirit guides, because I feel with the star seeds, you know, I feel like that you're meant to connect with your beings, your divine beings, because they are looking after you, they are working with you. All you need to do is to open your heart, right? You need to open your heart, work on your heart chakra, work on your spirituality, meditate regularly. Whenever you feel stuck, meditate, okay? And when you meditate, you will get your guidance. It's time to listen to your inner guidance. That is what I feel like. It's time to listen to your intuition. It's time to listen to yourself, okay? So yeah, if you have been manifesting things, if it's not coming, divine is saying you don't have to force it. You have to let go of that, and you need to trust your inner guidance. Yeah, you need to trust your inner guidance, meditate more. And yeah, for some of you, maybe you know, you're writers. If you're writers, for example, if you write, but at the same time you write, and you write it and you're like, oh, this is not good, this is not nice, maybe people will not like it, and then you don't write it or something like that. If you're doing like that, I feel the action you need to take is to trust yourself, right? To write what you like, to trust your intuition. Don't overanalyze things, don't overthink things, don't think what others will say, if they will like or not. Be true to yourself, okay? If you like it, post it. So that is very important here. And when you do that, what is the outcome? You will manifest your things. Oh God, right? So yeah, if whatever you're writing, whatever you're manifesting, you will manifest. You will get that outcome. You will get the rainbows. You will you will have the rainbows. Your tough situation will be over. Okay, so the green, look at the green, the color of abundance, right? For some of you, definitely you need to work on your heart space. For some of you, I even feel like that you have a problem trusting yourself, trusting your own gifts. So it's with the starseed card, I'm getting that you need to trust yourself, you need to trust your gifts, you need to trust your own ideas. For some of you, you have this idea but you don't write it because you feel like that idea is not worth it. So you need to let go of that. Okay, so when you do that, when you trust yourself, when you trust your own intuition, when you trust in divine, in universe and the divine timing, that is when you will be easily manifesting things. Because I feel like you good manifestors, but you try to control things, you try to doubt yourself sometimes. Okay, sometimes we feel like that we are not doubting ourselves, but sometimes we don't listen to our intuition because you feel like that no, this idea will not work. We don't never, for some of you, I even feel like that you have this idea but you never take step, You never do that because you feel like that that this will not work out because people will not like it, right? So yeah, you need to love yourself. That is also important. You need to love yourself. You need to know that you're gifted, okay? You need to know that you're unique. You need to know that you are not meant to go with the crowd, okay? You're okay if you don't want, if you're not doing this 9 to 5 job, it's okay. It's okay. You are meant to do something different. You are meant to give some more valuable information to the society. Maybe that's why you're not going to do this 9 to 5 job. Understand that, okay? And look at the color, purple color. The crown chakra of yours is activated. There is a lot of messages. Your dreams, maybe for some of you, your dreams are very important. So you need to take a dream journal and write it out, what your dreams are, and then dig deeper about it. Okay, so that is also important here. But yes, definitely the outcome is you will manifest your desires. Whatever you're writing out, it is going to come true. So your thoughts are very important. Keep that thoughts positive. Okay, so that's it for my group number 1. Bye bye, take care. Group number 2, if you chose this joker, then let's see what is your guidance from spirit, what spirit wants you to know. So I am using the three card guidance. Okay, so I'm just feeling like saging, okay, because I feel yeah, let's sage. Okay, so yeah, 3 card guidance. The first card will represent your situation, the second will be about what action you need to take, and the third will be about the outcome. So let's see what spirit wants you to know. This is the 3 card guidance spread that I'm using, okay, and I'm using the oracle card Return of the Spirit deck. Okay, so let's see, let's dig in. So let's see. I'm just gonna shuffle and take 3 cards. Okay, so let's see what spirit wants you to know. I just received a message that your voice matter. Okay, spirit is saying your voice matters. Speak your truth. Okay, so this one, okay, let's see. So this one is going to represent your situation, this one about action, and this will be your outcome. So let's see. Gifted. Oh wow, you're realizing that right now that you're gifted. Or maybe for some of you, I even feel like that you have certain spiritual gifts and you are like, no, I don't want to do this is not good, why I have these kind of gifts. For some of you, I even feel like that you have certain talents, you have some gifts inside of you, you know about it, but you are not ready to yeah, okay, yeah. Look, interestingly, you're gifted and contact. So for some of you, you're fearful of your spiritual gifts here. Some of you, you have spiritual gifts but you're not focusing on that too much. And what spirit wants you to know is to make that contact with them, to connect with them. Okay, you will get answers. For some of you, I even feel like that you're a medium or something like that. You know that. For some of you, you know that you have certain gifts, you have clairvoyance, you have clairaudience, but you are afraid of it right now. I feel like that. You have this talent. Maybe for some of you, you don't want to go forward with this talent. But spirit guides are saying the action you need to take is to make this contact. Okay, for some of you, it can be you have some gifts, you have some talent. Maybe you need to put that contact, you need to call people and ask for something. Maybe you need to ask for a job, or maybe you need to make that contact, right? That can also happen. Maybe you need to advertise yourself. Maybe if you are good at art, if you're a very good painter or something like that, that you're gifted in this thing. Maybe you need to make that do that marketing or something like that. Maybe you need to make that call and say that, yeah, I do this. Maybe you need to publish your skills. That is what I feel like that. Yeah, for some of you, it can be a spiritual gift that you need to connect with. You need to meditate. Maybe for some of you, you are good at automatic writing. Maybe you need to do that, but you are worrying about it. You don't want to do that, but maybe Spirit is saying just make that contact with them, because you are this medium, right? You are this medium where you can receive messages, right? So don't be afraid of your gifts. For some of you, definitely it's like marketing your own skills. Put yourself out there. Start that YouTube page. Start that blogging thing. Show to the world your gifts. Don't keep it to yourself. Okay. And look, this is more about based about spiritual, the outcome. Yeah, it's really about, I feel this might not resonate with everyone, but what I feel like that, you know that you're gifted, you have some sort of spiritual gifts, but you're very afraid to make that contact. Okay, so you need to make that contact. You need to get into that meditation. Okay, do that meditation, spirit, guided meditation to communicate with spirit. Or maybe you can just call upon your spirit guide angels and connect with them. But what I feel like that you're very afraid of your gifts. So don't be afraid, because you will be making a connection with the celestial beings, right? Your angels, your archangels, they are with you, right? You are a medium. Okay, and that is what I'm getting here. Okay, this is like, I don't know for who this is, but that is what I'm getting here. You are a medium, but right now you're not understanding that. Right now you are like throwing away your gifts. You are very afraid of your own gifts. So spirit guides wants you to know that it's time to make that contact. It's time to receive the messages. It's time to do that, because you're a medium, because you came in this world to give the messages to other people. For some of you, it's about finally stepping into your life purpose. Okay, so yeah, because you have a connection with the celestial beings, you're meant to make the connection. You're the medium, right? You are a medium where you will channel information from different higher vibrational beings and give it to the humans. That is what is your life purpose is. Yeah, for some of you, I said maybe you need to make that contact. And with the celestial being, your angels, your archangels are with you. Okay, so that is another message. If you know your talents, you feel like that you're gifted, you have this talent, so make that contact, advertise yourself, publish that Instagram page, make that YouTube channel and move forward, because the outcome is your spirit guides, your angels, your archangels are with you. Whatever this if you're watching this, I feel you're spiritually guided, your divine is with you, you're very, very protected. Even if you believe in this all things or not, I don't know, but you're very, very guided, you're very protected, and they are with you. So all you need to do is, like for some of you, it's like you need to ask for help. You need to call upon your spirit guides, angels, and tell them, yeah, give me the messages. You will receive the messages. Okay, you don't have to struggle. You just have to accept yourself. That is it. That is what I'm getting. It's very different message. Well, I take care. Number 3. So let's see what spirit wants you to know. What is the 3-card guidance spread for you guys? What is the answer to your questions? So I am using a 3-card spread here. First card will represent the situation. Second one will be the action, what action to take, and third will be the outcome. So let's divide the deck and use the first 3 cards. Okay, I'm going to use like that. For group number 3. Okay, for group number 3. So let's see. This is the situation. This is action, and this is outcome. So let's see what else. What is yours? Okay, first card is fearless. Okay. Second card is love, and third card is gifted. For group number 3. Okay. So with this fearless card, you're right now very fearless about things, right? This pile is good. You are like, yes, I want to do this, right? I am going, for some of you, you want to take action on something, and you're letting go of your fears, you're like moving forward. Okay, so if you're like that, if you're letting go of your fears, if you're like not worrying about anything, for some of you, you have been doing a lot of shadow works, and with this Queen of Pentacles, it makes sense. You're becoming very, very mature. You know that what energies you need to take, what you don't have to take, right? So yeah, so for some of you, yeah, definitely I see like that. You're becoming a very fearless person. Right now, your situation, you know, for some of you, I feel like that. You are going through a lot of things. Maybe for some of you going through a lot of changes, a lot of things are happening. Maybe you're doing something and things are not moving forward, but even though your things are not moving forward, or you're not seeing the growth or something like that, but you're very hopeful, you're fearlessly moving forward. I feel like that. Okay, what action to take? Yes, yeah, you're fearless right now. You're doing good. I feel for this pile, you're doing good, but at the same time embrace love, because love has the highest frequency. Okay, so that is what action you need to take. Okay, so focus more on love. Okay, so yes, you're doing good, you're becoming more fearless. For some of you, it's I feel you need to meditate more, you need to ground your energy more, connect with the love frequency, go outside in nature, love everything, think more positive thoughts. I'm getting it's time to connect with the divine. I feel for this pile you're very spiritual. Okay, for I don't know, maybe for some of you, you're worried about your spirituality. You might, maybe for some of you, I even feel like this, what this Queen of Pentacles you have chosen, you want to make a spiritual thing, spiritual business. If it is, move forward with love. Okay guys, because the highest frequency is love. Keep on focusing on love, keep on loving yourself, keep on taking care of yourself, keep on taking care of your family members. Love yourself, complete love. I am getting you need to love yourself more. And with this action, you know, sometimes you know, it's better to choose kind than to be right. I'm getting for some of you, you know, if you get into some argument with someone, even though you are right, it's better you choose peace over that right thing, right? So yeah, that is what you need to do. You need to focus more on love. Yes, you're fearless, you're moving forward, and you're doing good. I feel like that. Your situation, I feel like that. You are finally becoming the strong person, and you're moving forward. I feel you're letting go of your fears and moving forward. So you need to embrace more love, more self-love, loving yourself, loving each part of your body, being kind to yourself. It's not about being right. It's not, you know, you can, every people have different opinions, right? Maybe some people will accept with your opinion, some will not, right? But you need to understand that what is right for you guys, you need to accept that. You don't have to take anyone else's opinions. And you know, sometimes we take other people's opinion, even though we don't like it. We feel like that we are not good or something like that because of it. You don't have to take anyone's opinion. You just need to love yourself. And when you love yourself, you will realize how gifted you are, how much strength you have, how much talents you have, and you will realize that you are a gift to the world. Okay, for some of you, I even feel like that really you might receive some kind of gift for your work, for your love. Okay, maybe people will see that how lovable you are, how much you're caring, because you have gone through so many situations, you know, ups and downs in your life, and you have always been this positive person. So more accept. You are, I feel for this pile, I get this, you are a very positive person. Yeah, you're already very positive person, and spirit is saying yes, you have gone through a lot of things in your life, lot of ups and downs, but you haven't lost hope, and you're doing good. You have faith, and keep on working like that, because there's a lot of gifts that are gonna come for you guys. For some of you, if your spiritual gifts are gonna expand, that is the outcome. You're gifted. You will get your talents. You will know your talents. That is also I'm getting. For some of you, you will understand who you are, what your talents are. Okay, for some of you will be connecting to your life purpose also. I feel like that. And doing something that you always wanted to do, and you will be understanding that how gifted you are, how much love you're giving to other people. You will understand, you will finally acknowledge it. I feel like that. You will be acknowledging your own gifts, your own talents, and you will be like, yes, I'm good, I'm doing good, you know, that kind of energy. For some of you, I even feel like that you have been fighting, you have been fighting your fears, you have been moving forward towards it, but you don't have to fight. Spirit is saying you don't have to fight. All you need to do is love. Choose right, choose peace, and move forward, because when you move forward with love, you will see so much that is there inside of you that hasn't come out. So yeah, for some of you, you are discovering a lot of talents, lot of things about yourself. And for others, for some of you, I even feel like you will receive a gift that will make you so happy. Okay, yeah, all you need to do is to love right now. Love yourself, love your divinity, love your work, love your person, whoever you are with. Love everything about yourself, and keep on focusing on your goals and move forward, because there is a lot of gifts coming. I feel for many of you there is a advancement in your spiritual gifts. So yeah, be fearless. You are fearless. Keep on moving like that only, because you're doing good. I feel like that. Okay, you're not so, I don't feel like the spiral is so confused, but but I feel like that sometimes you get lost, but you know how to bounce back also. I feel for you guys, because you're very mature. But yeah, definitely there is like your gifts are expanding. Okay, for some of you, you might be feeling low right now, because you are expanding. Like I feel a new spiritual cycle is coming for you guys, something like that. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Bye bye, group number 3.